It's time for Swapping Kits with Dre. Hi, Satara Murray. It's
Hi,
nice to meet you.
nice meeting you.
Thanks for joining me today. Do you have any game day superstitions? Like any have to do it, weird
Yes,
shit?
yes. Weird. It is weird shit. No, it's not actually weird shit at all. I actually have to put on my left everything left first. So my left sock, my left shin guard. And I always when I'm looking at my this is so weird now that I'm saying it out loud. When I'm actually looking at my socks about to put them on, I have to always make sure I'm looking at I see the left one first. The two biggest songs I always had to listen to before I started any game was Soundtrack to My Life by Kid Cudi, and then Here I Am by Rick Ross, Nelly, and Avery Storm. Those two songs I have to listen to, and I do not know why. Your girl was ready to go, always. Yeah, this was that it. That was the song. I love this song. I feel like my left foot shouldn't even be a part of my own body.
That's okay. I'm a lefty, but I have literally no talent. So we all have our cross to bear. What's your favorite sports movie?
The Blind Side. I know it. I know Disney probably like Disneyfied it and it made it seem like it was this perfect thing than what the actual story was about. But I think the premise of it is like just unbelievable.
This is the prompt. Everything you say in the next 30 seconds just comes true. Go.
I will become one of the best producers, directors in Hollywood. I will hopefully establish great generational wealth for my family for years to come through my success. I hope that I could change the world. I hope I can give women a platform for them to speak openly, comfortably about their experiences in their field of work. And I hope that I can change the world by just unapologetically being myself, do everything it is that I've always envisioned myself to do, and do everything in God's plan.
Nailed it. That was sick. I love doing that. I don't know why. It feels cheesy, but it's cool because then.
I really like that, actually. That's really cool. I love
Okay,
that.
awesome. What's the worst advice you've ever been given?
Oh man, I probably have gotten so much horrible advice from my friends. Like, I guess when
Yeah.
it comes to like crushing on people or whatever, they're just like, go for it. I'm just like, but no, like that's a horrible idea.
You always have that one best girlfriend too that's like you are dating someone
Exactly.
and they're like, jump his ass, like he sucks. And you're like, whoa. He forgot to text me back. Like, it's okay. Let's not go that crazy. Damn.
Exactly.
I feel that. I feel that. Okay, so you're a two-time All-American and you were voted Outstanding Defensive Player in the NCAA College Cup. I would tell everyone. How do you keep that one to yourself? Why haven't you already told me today?
One, winning a national championship was cool in itself. Like, holy shit, that was probably the coolest experience ever. But aside from that, the awards, that's all glory to God and my teammates, honestly. And they helped me become the best player that I could possibly become in my 4 years at UNC, and it's all thanks to them, and through my coaching staff. But yeah, it was really cool.
Liverpool women were relegated the year after you left. Do you feel personally responsible?
No, I do not feel personally
They
responsible.
clearly needed defenders.
One of the things that I've always said is that Liverpool needs like the backing of the men's side in order to be, for the women's to like have a
Yes.
lot of success. If you look at the likes of like the Man Cities and the Arsenals and the
Arsenal.
Chelseas, the reason why they have so much talent and they have so much success within the women's side is because they have the budget to go and buy these top of the line European, non-European best players in the world. And that's why, Sam Kerr playing for Chelsea right now. I mean, she's one of the best players in the world. And funny enough, I actually never got a chance to play at Anfield my entire time there, but we trained there once when they were like extending like the stadium, and it was so cool. But they actually ended up playing in a Merseyside derby against Everton the year after I left, and I was pissed. I was
That
like,
that's why they got relegated. Curse
"What
on
the
them.
hell?"
A curse on their house. That
I
is
was like,
not cool.
I was like, oh my God. In the 4 years that I've always just dreamt of playing, in that stadium in front of a large crowd and doing
Yeah.
something massive. And they accomplished that the year after I left. And I was like, this is some BS. But I was happy for the girls. I thought that was
Yeah.
really cool. I thought it was a really cool experience for them. So even though I was jealous, I was really happy for them. Yeah.
So when you sit down to watch Premier League, you're rooting for Liverpool.
All the way. All the way.
Absolutely not. I'm going to be ending
I
this interview here. It's nice to know you. Coys, and that's it.
my mom is actually a Tottenham fan. So
Yes,
there's that.
your mom's an icon. I actually want to interview her. Get her on the phone. You were at Liverpool 4 years. Do you care to close out this interview with "You'll Never Walk Alone"?
I don't even know the lyrics really.
You don't know the lyrics?
No, because when they would sing it, it's like so much noise. Like,
and don't be afraid. Aren't they embarrassed they didn't teach their players that you'll never walk alone?
Yeah, I honestly, I guess that was on us to go and look up the lyrics probably.
Do you think like Mo Salah does not know the words to this?
Probably not. I don't.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I wouldn't be shocked if like a lot of them didn't know the lyrics, honestly.
You'll never walk alone. Were you on the Houston Dash when you guys won the NWSL Challenge?
I was not. That was I got waived a month or two before they won, and I was like, just like when Liverpool played at Anfield. Now Houston's over here winning the whole Challenge Cup, and I'm like, what the heck? This is crazy.
They did it for you. They did it for you in your name.
Yeah. A lot of the girls I texted a lot of the girls actually after the game after they had won, and I was so obviously super proud of them, and a lot of them were like, you should have been here. I'm just like, well, it obviously wasn't a part of the plan, and that's fine. But I actually always knew, like, going into that preseason last year in the second preseason and seeing, like, how hard we worked our asses off in this blazing hot heat in Houston. And, I was like, these girls, I was like, we're going to win the Challenge Cup. This is obviously when I was on the team. And then I got waived, but I still thought they're going to win. They're going to win this whole thing. Like, they're going to shock the world, and they're going to win this thing. And they did. I think a lot of people write Houston off, but seeing, like, how they've done the Challenge Cup, seeing how they did in the fall series, I think they're going to be a problem this upcoming year and for years to come.